Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. Some Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're 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 gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get your Ken Bozak.
And we're live, bros.
We're live, bros. How you doing?
All right, where's my chat at? There we go. Restream. Who's all here
Doing
right
good.
now? Senor Lupe, how goes it? Nico, D&B, the Digital Acid. What's up, bro? Long time no see. Good times with Mellow. Walker trades NFTs. Bro, you trade NFTs? You should probably hodl them or collect them. Why are you trading them?
You creator.
Could you imagine trading Pokemon cards in the 90s, knowing that the Charizard will be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars in the future? Oof.
I did
Toshi.
it. I mean, damn.
I did it. Yeah, no, it's like, why are you trading? And I thought we all learned this when we were kids.
It does hurt. Yes, it does.
Cat Toshi Syndicate's in the chat. Thank you so much. And we got Illuminated. I think Tankish Shuri. I don't know. Weird name. Love it.
Sounds cool.
He said
Love it.
Brociolistinaceous or something. Cool word. Al Bundy, the Dingleberry's up in here. Thanks for tuning in, bros. As always, I have Nathan here, you know, with the
Hey, what's up?
with that suave hair, bro. It looks like you walked out of a fucking, I don't even know, Playgirl magazine.
A suavery? That's what they call it.
Yeah, you walked out of the suavery. Fresh out the suavery. And we have our guest, second time on the show, NiftySax. How goes it, bro?
Hey, good.
I love Nifty.
I was gonna say you should definitely have your sax just be playing something. That would be cool.
Oh man, yeah, maybe.
I'll drop the link to the link tree in the chat for everybody that's watching if they want to go and check you out. But I know you've been on. If you don't mind giving yourself a quick intro to the people that may be new.
Yeah. So I'm NiftySax. I'm doing music NFTs, and I'm currently minting on OpenSea, and I have a collection of 100 saxophone solos that are created this way. So basically, I take light psychedelics, let's say, and I just go into the studio and I just let go of all control, and I just start to record it. So then every single solo that I produce, it's pretty true to my true self, let's say, and then I tokenize that, and those are the only ones that went into the collection. It's only 100 of them, and they're all very, very different from one another.
I see
So
mint
that's part
number
one.
100 has a 4-minute and 20-second song.
Yeah.
Are they all 4
Yeah, that's
minutes
very
and 20
intentional.
seconds?
No, not all. That one is that's intentionally 420, and there's some that are like, I think the longest one is I measured them in seconds. So the longest one is, I think, 475 seconds, which is, what is it, like 7 minutes or something like that. And then the shortest is 46 seconds. So they're very, very different. They could be like super chill or like really crazy and like avant-garde and stuff like that. But number 100 is actually looped tracks. So it's not just one saxophone. It's a little bit different than the others.
So what's special about number one? Like what's the thing that makes that one the
number one is not that special, apart from the fact that it's number one. But number 100 is the one that is special.
Awesome.
It's the one that is made up of multiple saxophone loops, and it's like really chilled and relaxing, and it's supposed to like really like just let you relax as well.
Yeah, I'm putting it on in the background, so let me see if I can balance the audio out so it's not too loud. All right, chat, let me know if you can hear the saxophone in the background. I want it to be low so it's not overpowering, so let me know in the comments. But there's a link right there you can click on. You can listen to all 100 of the saxophone tracks from the Linktree NiftySax right there, and go ahead and check out OpenSea. Have you considered any other blockchains since we've talked last? I know that, in the past, few weeks even, a few new blockchains have kind of come to like the NFT, space. I think recently Cardano, BNB's kind of blown up. What is it, Telos or whatever? Tezos, one of them. So have you considered like any other blockchains, or have you looked at, I think we mentioned the Phantasma blockchain last time we spoke about music. Have you looked at anything else besides like Ethereum?
Yeah, I looked a little bit. I was thinking of minting also. Now everybody is on Hic et Nunc, apparently, on Tezos. And I was thinking of doing maybe a little series there, but now I am still very focused on this one, because actually the last one drops on 1 week from now, because actually they were dropping one every day, so they're already out, but you cannot buy the last 7 right now. They are coming out every day for 100 days. So yeah, I'm still focused on that, because also I'm doing this huge collaboration with 100 artists that are still doing the cover arts for the tracks. And if you go to the OpenSea page, you can already see a bunch of these incredible cover arts, which is part 2 basically of what is happening with the collection.
Oh,
and
wait, is it the one with the naked girl with all the, I think, slushy soda paint?
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, that's, I think, number 98.
Yeah, it is number 98. Jeez, he knew it.
yeah. I know them all. Yeah, I can just describe them. Yeah, I've been so excited to see all this art pouring in. It's just been so amazing. Incredible artists have joined, and also people that maybe had just recently joined the NFT space, and now they're actually in 1 month already, they're starting to get some traction. So I love to see that.
What's your process for that? Do people submit? Have you kind of reached out to people? How does that kind of all work?
Yeah, basically I had the idea together with Kate Alexandria, which is the one that helped me to do the original cover. And she is a programmer, so she's very organized, unlike me. And so she helped me put together like a Discord and the submission form and all kinds of stuff. And so, yeah, then we spread the word on Twitter and on some other Discords and Reddit. Yeah, then it was pretty organic. In a few weeks, we found some people, and then they found more people. It was really, really beautiful. And through that, I really connected with a lot of artists that I didn't know before. So before I felt pretty lonely. Now I feel like we have a little family.
You got your community, really nice. Bro. That's beautiful.
You create a community around you. That's what a lot of people have done in this space when they're not feeling the love. Like they kind of have created their own thing. And it seems to work out better that way sometimes. Harder at first, but
it's
freedom
beautiful.
To be yourself, latitude to kind of just express yourself.
Yeah. I'd love later on to invite them to the Zoom call. Hopefully somebody can join us from our Discord. We have like about 100 people in there, and we'll see if somebody shows up. They're all over the world, so it might be night or early morning somewhere.
I just disabled the waiting room, so whenever you feel like trying to share it out, people that you share it with, they can jump in randomly.
All right, that's good.
I wanted to jump into, I think something I brought up last time was different instruments, right? Are you looking at bringing another instrument into the collection, or are you doing more with the saxophone?
So I already planned my next 2 collections.
Oh, nice. And, that's nice to hear, man. People, I'm just telling you, your collectors, that brings them peace of mind. They love to hear that you're thinking not just about the next collection, but the collection after the one that isn't even out yet. That's awesome, man. Yeah. If you don't mind, I guess, spilling a little bit of the virtual beans, let us know maybe a little, what's on that roadmap for NiftySax.
Yeah, I can say a little bit. I don't want to say too much, but yeah, the next 2 collections are going to be. So I want them to be a little bit interactive. I want to create a little bit sort of a game with these. With next collection, and the third one is going to be connected to the second one in some way. And so basically there will be still 100 tracks in the collection number 2, and also 100 tracks in collection number 3.
So you're sticking with the consistency of 100 mints, and they're all one of ones, correct?
Yeah, okay. All of them. Yeah, and usually I'm still considering what to do exactly, but I think the number 100 also of the next 2 collections will also be one of the looped tracks, like number 100 of this one.
You should. I mean, I would highly consider a xylophone at some point.
A xylophone.
But I'm a huge fan of saxophone. I don't think it gets enough love. Were you kind of surprised that people gravitated to this so quickly, considering it's sort of like not unconventional, but it's not like the first instrument that pops to people's mind, I guess.
Yeah, it's a bit niche. Yeah, but I don't know. I was surprised. Yeah, in the beginning, I was a bit scared when I put out also this thing that we called Legato 100. Legato means tied together in music, like 2 notes that are tied together. And it was kind of scary, but actually, the response has been really nice. The community is beautiful. And I didn't sell many tracks right now. I only sold 3 so far. But
I know, man. I look at it, and the number 100 is only 0.1 Ethereum. If anybody wants to buy that for me, because I do not touch Ethereum, like it's just I don't touch it. But if somebody wants to buy me that Mint 100 NiftySax, Mint 100's 0.1 Ethereum right now, I will give you 0.2 Ethereum worth of wax. I'll pay double. Somebody buy it for me, and then we can negotiate that out, because I don't fucking want to touch Ethereum, but I love the Ethereum NFTs. I wish OpenSea would let me pay with anything. Like, let me pay with Doge. Let me pay with Ripple.
I think I can do that.
I don't think it matters, right? You can?
I think I could enable some wrapped Doge or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I think I could do that. I'm gonna look at that. Let's see what I can do, because I've seen a list of a bunch of coins that I can allow, basically.
This would kill on wax. I'm just saying.
We're listening to Mint number 100 right now during the stream in the background. So yeah, this is the one I want. It's 4 minutes and 20 seconds, and I think I wanted this last time too, but I just can't bring myself to touch Ethereum, man.
I got rid of most of my ETH to get miners.
I'm proud of you.
Like mining
okay.
rigs. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
all right.
No, I'm not. I don't want to poop on Ethereum. It's just personal. It's personal. Everything's a personal thing. Like, I don't like pie as much as I like cake. I fucking love cake. But that doesn't mean you're an asshole if you bought pie today. You know what I mean? Like, go buy Ethereum if you're into it. Yeah. I do not judge.
Cake frosting on pie.
I love Ethereum art. That's the problem. Like, I love the Ethereum art. I just ain't a fan of the gas fees and all that. Like, if So if I were to buy this NFT for the 0.1 ETH, there'd be, point something gas, right? 0.01 gas. And then if I wanted to send it from my one wallet to another wallet, gotta pay for that. And then if I wanted to give it to a friend, I have to pay. If I had to pay every time I wanted to send an email to somebody, you know how many fucking, I'd be, that'd be a shitty world. And that's how I feel like with Ethereum, with this art. So that's why I wanted to see if there was any other blockchains that you were considering, because I know, like you said, you've only had a few sales, and I cannot blame your art, bro. It's fucking beautiful. It's amazing. The sound is like, it's great, bro. I just think maybe you're using the wrong blockchain. I'm trying, to be respectful at the same time, be the friend I wish somebody was to me when I was wasting my time on OpenSea and Rarible over a year and a half ago. I did do it to him.
It worked.
I don't think you should be releasing your next series on Ethereum. I think you should consider, if not Wax, something more cost effective. And I think you'd see a lot more success. People in the audience already are digging this. It's just they don't dig Ethereum. And I'm curious, so have you been buying many Ethereum NFTs as an Ethereum NFT seller? And how's that experience been for you? Put yourself in the shoes of being your own customer?
Yeah. So basically, this is my thinking. First of all, as far as I know, there's going to be a layer 2 Ethereum coming in the summer. That's going to eliminate gas. Maybe that's whatever. That's just a thought. And that might make everything easier for Ethereum because, of course, there's already a lot of things implemented on Ethereum.
Spoiler alert, they've been talking about this since 2016, saying it's coming every summer. So just saying, every fucking summer for the past 5 years, Ethereum 2.0 has been on its way.
Shit. All right. Well, then, forgetting about that.
I remember, I think it was this time, it was spring over a year ago. It was on this one test net and it was going to launch in 11 days and then something didn't go right. And it's been over a year since. So I don't know. I mean, it's always...
Oh, man.
I get frustrated. I think the reason I knock it is because I am frustrated and I do like it. It's kind of...
You just want it to work.
I don't like it. I just want it to work because I was... I got into crypto on that kind of bandwagon. Listening to Ben Gertzel talk about Ethereum on Joe Rogan, and it's something that I wish was more useful as an artist at this moment.
Yeah.
But unless they
sell, I think your shit would sell out on something like Wax. Pretty much instant.
Yeah, me too.
I tried to have a look at Wax. It seemed so complicated. Now
it is complicated.
I'm actually buying. Yeah. I know because I tried also Tezos, for example, Hicket Nunc. And I already bought a few pieces because they're so cheap there and some of the stuff is just really cool. So I was thinking maybe to use Hicket. I don't know if you know Hicket Nunc. You probably heard about it.
A few of my friends sell $1 NFTs on there. Because I was saying, hey, nobody's selling $1 NFTs. And then they sent me that Hitunk or whatever. And I saw a bunch of $1 art that's really good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's also a little bit concerning for me because, to be honest, also this happens in the music business, in the live music business, when there's amazing artists that just move to a new city and they're willing to go to play just for $1 or just passing the hat around. That's bringing the price down for everybody. So I wish that people on Hicket Nunc would keep them a little bit higher, value their art a little bit more, which it is happening right now, at least come on, $20, $50 for a really nice piece.
I think the secondary market will speak for that. If you sell it for $1 and I buy it off of you and I want to resell it for that 25, I think that matters more than you saying originally you wanted 25 for it. Because, it's That's the true. Secondary That's market true. Dictating its value past that dollar. But you're right. Some people I think are underselling themselves, and maybe it is intentional, like you said. I think some of the artists I even work with, like Fat Baby, selling a piece of art for $10. That's an insult. I get that. But
Fat Baby.
Yeah, dude. And there's a lot of people I see on these platforms. You're definitely just made me think about that. The platforms that do have that ease of low cost accessibility where you can, buy a piece of art for $1 because the network fee is a fraction of a penny. Then it kind of does, maybe motivate artists to sell their art for that lower price. Yeah, I feel like you're right. It could go either way on that. What do you think in the chat? Like, do you think more people should sell their art, for a mid-average price, or you think like the dollar store art kind of thing could work? Because I never really thought about like it is bringing it all down if you think about it. Like if I saw a piece of Fat Baby art for $10 and they're on Ethereum selling art for thousands, it does. Yeah, exactly. I get that.
But also long term, like when this story is written about your life as an artist, like these can all be just different periods in your life, essentially. Like, you do what you have to do to get to the next spot. And I mean, I think blockchain in general is like that new neighborhood where you might have to take less to play. But I know that with stuff like songs, especially, you don't want like a high transaction cost with a song.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's why like even selling a song for $1 on like iTunes is kind of tough for iTunes. So it's making it
because you don't own it also.
Yeah,
you don't. And this is another big thing that is in the works.
But this is the thing on Wax, like thousands of people could own one song for $1. Millions.
Yeah, that I really like.
And like with no real fees to them or you or anything.
Yeah.
Well, if I buy one of your NiftySax NFTs, do I own the music legally so I can repurpose it, relicense, and redistribute it?
Yeah, this is what I say in the description. I give, of course, this is still not enforced in any way because there needs to be a centralized.
We literally had this on the show yesterday about the copyrights and using NFTs as trademarkable documents. And yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But it's your word, and your word as the artist is really all that matters. I don't care what the government says behind you. If you shook my hand and say you own this now, I own it. That's all.
Yeah. Exactly. This is what I say.
So it holds weight too, because you're publicly saying it everywhere,
Yeah, and it's there forever in the metadata, so everybody can see that I said you can repurpose it, you can remix it.
This is why I think he's saying there's the difference between what we're trying to say with the mass-produced mint $1 NFTs is the redistribution of ownership wouldn't be as possible with the mint one of ones, and the price that he's selling it at isn't just to own the song and listen to it. It's on the blockchain. You can listen to it for free. It's to you own it to reuse it. You have that redistribution rights. So you don't only own the song to resell the song. You own the song to reuse the song. And that's why it has the value it has on Ethereum and the price. And being a mint one of one is the only way to really facilitate that. Otherwise, sort of what I did with the Gabstract, I fractionalized the ownership. That kind of like leaves it up in the air for the future laws to figure out the problem that I created.
Can you like blend it? Like make it, you have to blend these two and then you have ownership by getting this other one, kind of like them signing a contract in a way. Like you're making them do an action. You're stating this thing.
Oh, somebody just had a really good idea.
There were talks about that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt there. The internet might be a little laggy, so it's hard.
That's why I stopped.
3D Douglas said he's going to buy all of your NFTs, burn them, and remint them on Wax if he owns the music.
Ooh.
Okay, go ahead.
Do it. That's hilarious.
Good.
So, is there anything that you're hoping to see other musicians use NFTs for that you yourself may not think is right for you, but you can see the utility that this technology provides to musicians, and you're just kind of waiting for somebody else to do it because you know that it can be done?
Oh yeah, so this is a huge thing that has been in the works in the last month. So I'm basically with Kate, which is a programmer. I am building an NFT platform for just music, and so that in that platform you will there's going to be many new things. So now I don't know. We weren't really even sure if we should talk about this or not because. Like sometimes you think, oh, people are going to steal your ideas or something. But I would love to see this implemented anyway, whether we do it or not, because I feel like we need something like that. So basically, this would be a place where you can actually collect music. So you cannot find it anywhere else. You just find it there, and then you can put it in your own collection, which is a playlist. And then you can tokenize the playlist and sell access to it. So, for example, you can say to a bar, you don't have to subscribe anymore to Spotify or shit like that. You can buy 2 or 3 playlists from us, which are really nice and curated. and you can play them forever. And then the collector gets a share of every token sold, and all the musicians in the playlist get a share of all the tokens sold. So this would be something that basically rewards also the collectors in a way that usually doesn't happen. You can now everything is consumed really quickly. You just go on Spotify and then the algorithm just feeds you something else and you don't really care what it is. You just whatever, I like this, and you just trust the algorithm. But I think it's cool to actually, there are some people with exceptional taste in music, and it's nice to reward them. If they go on the hunt, they find some really hidden gems from some crazy unknown artist, and they put it together, they put a nice playlist together, and then they can sell access to it. They can even show up to a party and say, hey, I got this amazing playlist, let's play it. And maybe they can charge for it, they can sell tickets for it or something. So this is still very, very far away, but we are trying to maybe soft launch in July. And if you want to check out the website, it's called wearelegato.com.
How do you spell
And
that? I got the we. Is it the letter R or the word R?
The word we are, and then legato is legato.com. So
Let me post
yeah,
that in the
this
chat
is
right here, and I'll bring that up for everybody on screen, so you can take a
Yeah,
look at
that's
this.
really cool.
I love it, man. The collectible music company. I feel like you should definitely be calling these NFT mixtapes. I posted that in the comments. NFT mixtapes. Let's go.
yeah. This is actually what Kate wanted to call them. Actually, I said no, let's call them legatos, but actually, yeah, mixtape is better.
What the fuck is a legato?
Yeah, it's a musical term. It's just I don't
All
know.
right,
For
good.
me,
I
guess
knew it
it's-
was a real word. And all right, here's a legato in music performance and notation. Legato indicates the musical notes that are played or sung smoothly and connected. So I guess that's connecting music. I get it. Legato.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know,
but
now
like-
now
I
I
guess
know
it's
what that
legato.
little swoosh means underneath the art. I always just thought it was
Yeah.
I thought it was happy music. It just makes a smiley face.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we love that too.
It is, but it's also, there's something behind it as well. But I think you're right about the curation. I mean, I used to like that about radio stations, that
Yeah.
in some cases, like the good stations at least, they would let the DJ pick a lineup during a certain hour or something.
Exactly.
It would always be like really good stuff, and it'd be like the B-sides of like a lot of albums,
That's
Yeah,
true.
now it's all robots doing that. I hate that. I want to bring that back, because I also had fun actually collecting music, the stuff that I own the music. Sometimes maybe I was even downloading it illegally with, I don't know, WinMX or some bullshit like that. But
We know.
that I own that music, and then of course I would pay for tickets to concerts still. But now I can own the music and actually reward the musicians as well, because they would get a share of things ever sold with their name attached to it. And also the collectors have an incentive to actually go around and hunt for good music, and I feel like I would like to do that, because I also think that my taste is very particular, and maybe some people would vibe with that. And it's nice that if I know that I can be rewarded with that, if I create a really badass playlist or mixtape, and I know that I would get a bit of some percentage of some of the token that I sell, I think that would be cool. So yeah, that's we've been working really hard on that. We've been going a bit crazy. So in a month in the NFT space, things move super fast.
And they have like a legendary lineup of songs on the blockchain too, just kind of permanently. It's like a history of awesomeness, I think that's beautiful too.
Yeah, I think that it's going to, bring more utility to owning digital music as well. Like right now, the only utility to owning, music, obviously outside of like the governing laws that exist that don't acknowledge it for whatever utility we want to give it in the metadata in the description, saying like, hey, you own this. Right now, the real utility is I can sell it. That's it. I own this and I can sell this.
Yeah.
But now,
Yeah.
what? What's the next? I think you're on to something with like the leasing it, sort of. I can curate all this music as an NFT. It says, hey, I own it. I own distribution, royalty, whatever. It's all caked into it. And then from there, like I could, and this is basically what DJs do right now already. So I think this will help, I think, potentially solve one of the biggest crimes being committed in music, which is sampling. You know, a lot of musicians consider sampling fucking theft. But guess who doesn't? The government. And I think that, you know, if you could sample somebody's music in one of your songs by owning one of their NFTs and then getting that royalty distribution all caked into the metadata, that problem, I believe, could be solved. And a lot of DJs might want to go in that direction because they're not making many friends sampling musicians' work. Like, they're kind of like the dickheads in the music world. Like, they're like, you're sampling my shit, you're not giving me any cut, you're not, you know what I mean? Like, but that problem can be solved here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it brings benefit to everybody. Then everybody is a little bit more happy. That's what we would like, which is also why the logo.
Yeah, that's right. Legato is a smiley face, dude, with like 2 music notes as eyes.
That's how you're gonna remember this. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
I actually think that's an amazing idea. Is there any potential, like, I don't, and again, like, not to get into like the investor financial bullshit, but are you looking to do like a token release or some kind of you know, an investment round of some sort due to, like, you know, early NFTs? Or I'm just wondering, like, how's the startup capital going to come in, and is there going to be a way for people in the community to get involved that are musicians that want something like this to exist, and they have $1 or $2 laying around and they could throw it your way to help?
Now, this is interesting. Now, yeah, we are talking with some people about funding, so some like the first seed round or whatever it's called. So yeah, we know nothing about this, but Kate knows a little bit more. She's been a programmer for a while. She's been more in the business side, and we're looking also for a co-founder that actually knows even more about it. Maybe somebody that has some experience with with building companies already. Okay. But it's interesting also maybe to crowdfund part of it. Maybe that could be interesting as well. But yeah, so far, yeah, we just have a few contacts that said that they also have other contacts that might be interested in investing in it. But of course, you know, it's hard. But yeah, we do need money because, I mean, Kate is quitting her job and she needs a salary. For now, I can maybe do without a salary if I can start playing gigs again. But yeah, she needs a salary, and also the other programmer that we're going to hire also needs a salary. That's for sure.
Well, here's a $1 million idea I give to everybody, and nobody wants to use it. Subscriptions. Basically, just come up with a subscription model, NFT that model, and sell pre-release subscription NFTs. You have to provide the utility. Okay. What's the utility? I don't know. But that's what your subscriptions are supposed to be for. So have a subscription-based model for the platform. Limit it, you know, because employees are limited. You can't hold everybody's hand. But give a handheld VIP experience to people. Maybe help them on-ramp, help that, you know, whatever the service is. Package that as a subscription, sell that NFT, and then let the secondary market take care of it from there. And you'll have an ability to source income before you even have something to provide. Then you get to the point where you can provide that thing to the people that supported you early, and potentially have them be able to make something from the support that they've given you by reselling what they've bought for more on the secondary market.
Okay, yeah, that could be interesting. I wonder if there's a platform that offers to like mint the shares of a startup and then like mint them as NFTs or something. I talked to somebody
about this. Crap, there is. They're not public. We've definitely talked to somebody that was doing something where they're basically taking like stock options, but NFT options.
Okay, because I've seen that in real estate. Like you can buy a fraction of an NFT, which is a fraction of a house or something, and so there must be something also like that for startups.
Anybody in the chat, do you know what this is? I know there's somebody helping with like sort of like the same way if you wanted to sell shares when you incorporate your company, you get, you know, there's a project out there that's basically incorporating companies. And then taking the shares and just using NFTs to distribute the shares. I don't think they're like public yet. I think it might still be in the NFT lending. Is that the one? Let me see. Is that just what you're calling it, and that's not the name of the platform? No, this is a little bit NFT-Fi, the marketplace for NFT collateralized loans, something like that, but not that. No, but you're right. Yeah, that would be awesome, man, to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that for sure.
That's like what wax can be, though, for people that are doing things. Like you can sell things for so inexpensive that crowdfunding becomes kind of not an issue.
That's exactly it. It really isn't an issue. Right now, I'm offering an NFT of a song for $1. There's 1 million copies of that song, and I've sold about 7,000 issues of the song for $1 each.
Wow, that's awesome.
Right, and I mean,
awesome.
Thank you. So that's where I feel like the power of, like, you know, selling it for the sake of just, you know, getting it out there. People are going to want to give you $1. They're going to want to donate $1, even if they can't buy one of the NiftySax NFTs on Ethereum. Somebody's like me right now, I've been listening to it this whole time we've been on the show on a loop in the background. And I don't have that model to really just be able to, like, just send $1 and get, you know, like a postcard back instead of the original print. People are out there, they want to do that.
Yeah, and keep the ones on Ethereum. Make those your utility NFTs, and then you'll have kind of like a less expensive kind of fundraiser crowdfunding version on Wax or a platform like that, where it's not going to be expensive to mass produce, you know.
Yeah, I'll definitely give it a try. Like when I finish this the first NiftySax Genesis collection, I'll definitely give it a try to, like, do something. Maybe not like a whole collection, but like create a few pieces exclusive for maybe another blockchain, which would be maybe either Wax or maybe Tezos on Hic Nunc. I will give that a try. I already a few ideas on that. I have some things that I was thinking maybe might work there. Yeah, I also, by the way, I shared the link to the Zoom in our Discord. I will see if somebody pops up. If anybody's watching from the Legato 100 people, just feel free to come up.
There we go.
Oh, here's a skate.
Just make sure they don't do anything inappropriate. I'm kidding. No. I'm not going to force you. I don't have the power.
Yeah, Kate has been helping really a lot with all of this stuff.
So yeah, 3 Douglas was recommending maybe potentially selling, you know, on both chains or multiple chains, and I want to encourage more artists to do this. You know, if you get your art in Walmart or whatever, right, and you're just starting, you know, your thing, why not go for Kmart and Target and all these other, like, you know, marketplaces as well, right? Only selling in one marketplace, like, you know, OpenSea, or one blockchain, even like Ethereum, is much like only selling in Walmart, when Target and Kmart and all these other, like, marketplaces have hundreds or thousands of people every day that could be potential customers at different price options, you know? So you could have the mint one of one high-end expensive on Ethereum, and then mass produced $1 or even free, because honestly, you could give away your music for free on something like Wax, and you'd end up earning a decent amount just from the secondary sales. A lot of artists are starting to realize they don't need to sell their art to start. They just give it away, and then the secondary market, people will list it for sale, people will buy it, and they get 10 to 15% of every one of those resales. So they start to really add up over time. So I think maybe experiment with the same music on different blockchains. Maybe have like a mint 101 on Ethereum, and then do like a 10 of 10 on like Tezos or Binance or Cardano, and then do like 1 million editions for like $1 on Wax.
Yeah, definitely. I want to try that. I mean, I have so many ideas that I want to experiment with already. Like, there's also another crazy project that I wanted to do. This might be the one that goes maybe on Wax, but I don't know. That might be even too crazy.
I'm gonna put the
I was about to say it out loud, but
no, don't give it away. I'm posting a link right now to your Telegram. There's a few people in the community that look like they want to help out with some NFT stuff, and these are the bros, legit VIP in the NFT space. So I posted a link to the NiftySax Telegram for anybody in the chat that wants to jump in and help them out. So 3 Douglas, I see you. Walker NFTs, I see you, bro. Cat Toshi Syndicate, I see all of you shouting out like really good advice over here. So join the community and help them grow and support them on Ethereum too. Like I'll buy Ethereum from Ethereum NFTs for Wax if anybody wants to do that for me. What's the price right now? 1 Ethereum, right? The buy now?
Of the 100?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reserve is at 1 Ethereum. That's
I see there's a bid for like 0.1 and it says this sale ends in 8 days. In 8 days, if there isn't a higher bid, does somebody actually get it for the 0.1 Ethereum?
No, that's just the starting price, but yeah, the reserve is still 1 Ethereum. So if nobody offers at least 1 Ethereum, we will just go off the market. And then I guess I could relist it somewhere, maybe, but maybe I won't. So I don't know. But yeah, it now it's just 0.1. It was just a starting point. Yeah, one Ethereum is reserve.
So you wouldn't accept any bids under the
I
1
definitely
Ethereum?
I think it wouldn't be fair to all the other collectors that bought the other ones, but I don't know. Who knows? Let's see.
Life
If
isn't
somebody
fair.
makes me a bet.
Yeah, I think we worry about everything too much in that regard. I've been kind of rethinking things. I mean, I know it's good to be considerate of every single person and all that stuff, but you do have to do what's best for your work and for yourself as an artist too. And there's some compromise because
somebody
collectors
in the
want to
chat
support.
saying something here said Nico Del Bello Perez Doreno said, hey, I think that's their personal Telegram, not the group. It's on the website. I posted the wrong Telegram link,
Oh no.
it's from the website. So heads up. I think it's the right
that
one.
starts a chat with me directly. That's
Oh my God, bro. My bad. All right, well, everyone's going to personally DM you now. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Yo,
Then
Nico, thanks for the heads up.
Fine for now. It'll get old in about a week.
Okay, hold it about a week.
When 90 people are constantly.
I got it from the Telegram or the website. I didn't realize.
That's right. I know. That's on
Start
OpenSea, right? I put that on.
Starts dumping. It's like an avalanche on you.
Oh,
Ken knows.
I know what it feels like. I feel so bad.
No, it's all right.
That's our mornings usually.
Yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be so many people interested in chat.
Oh, come on.
Hopefully they reach out to help, bro.
Yeah.
And I see Kate's here. Kate, I can't see you. Maybe we could try to hear you. Are you there?
Hi.
Hey, how goes it?
Hi.
Oh, hi, Kate.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey, Anna.
Welcome.
Yeah, I was just tuning in before and waiting if there is something specific that I could answer, but I think NiftySax got it covered. So yeah, just dropped by to hang around now.
He's a very nifty fella.
I get what you did there.
He's got it covered. He's
Yeah.
playing some sweet music for us.
So I'll bring up the website one more time for Legato. Wanted to talk a little bit about that. If you could introduce yourselves and let us know what your role is in Legato. Am I losing internet again?
Is it me or?
It's probably my internet. I'm
I think
sorry.
Anna is still connecting. And yeah, so far for the We Are Legato, it's just me and Kate. But the Legato 100 is 100 artists, and I see Anna there now. She just connected. She's one of our artists.
Yeah. One of our very supportive artists in the project.
I posted a link to the Legato 100 in the comments for everybody watching right now. So what is the Legato 100?
Sounds like a boat race, like some kind of sailing.
Yeah.
It's just basically that's how we started with the name of We Are Legato, of our NFT platform. But it started from the Legato 100 project. It was just basically we wanted to connect all of these artists and link them with a music track. So basically, when I sell one of my tracks, then in the description there is a link to the NFT of the cover, so somebody can go buy the cover directly. And if they stumble upon the cover, then on the cover there is a link to the track that the cover is for. So we kind of help each other, and we kind of also, this helps also, of course, on Twitter if we share our content and stuff like that. So it's just a nice little community of artists working together.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like artist communities in general. I've always had this dream of kind of going to some sort of like barn where there's like a community of hippies painting. We're all
the Sistine Chapel is being painted in a barn somewhere right now by some hippies.
In New Jersey, New Hampshire, the new states.
All over, man. New Mexico.
No, all over the place. But I love artist collectives in general. I think that's how we're going to get a lot of our best work as a community done, is letting people that are good at creating beautiful things do it together.
So I see there is 100 artists listed. I have the list here, so I can post that in the comments in case people haven't found that link. And you can see a link, title, artist, and link to the music track. So could you talk a little bit about the process in which some here, there are no artists being listed. So are you still looking for artists to kind of like fill in?
Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, we still have like 7 or 8 spots left. So if anybody wants to join us, just go to NiftySax.com and then you can find the link to or / Legato 100. And then we have a Discord. So that's actually public. That's not my personal message. So on the Legato 100 page on my website, you also find the link to our Discord. So you just join us there and say that you want to participate. And we still have a few spots open. So yeah, we'd love to fill the list. We only, I think there's like 7 or 8 titles left.
Wow, the Fuck FUD art is awesome.
How do
I get that to stay static? Because I can only see it for a brief second.
Yeah, you have to go to the whole collection. Unfortunately, that's how OpenSea works. You see the album art only in the collection page where you see all of the tracks. And if you click on the track, that's a pity. I don't know why they do it like that. I hope they're gonna fix it. But yeah, if you click on the track,
wow, post-punk pack. Yo, some of this art, bro, is nasty.
It's amazing.
What?
It's awesome, man.
Holy shit, Cuddly Cypherpunk. Who the hell did that?
That's one. That's Jimena. She's awesome. Yeah,
Wow, dude, this is great. I love the idea of like the album art for the songs. That is such a clever idea. And wow, I even see some of them are animated. So I just found 2 or 3 that are animated album covers.
Yeah, there's quite a few that are animated.
Killer keylogger. I was just talking about keylogging the other day. I was like, that's the scariest thing on the internet. Forget everything else. Keylogging is the scariest thing that could happen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, this is beautiful art, bros. And you're still accepting some applications. Hey, Nathan, I would like to volunteer you as tribute if you would be interested in doing some art for the bros.
I was gonna do that and throw my hat in the ring, but I do it like all the time, so I'm down. I just didn't want to like barge in there.
Oh, I'd love to.
I think I found a favorite. I hate when I find a favorite. No. All right, this one. Who did the rambunctious retweet?
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That is
Mike.
What's this? That's Mike Daly.
Mike
is
Daly.
Awesome. That's beautiful.
It's amazing, yeah.
Mike, this is the type of art that makes my inner kid want to whip out the credit card.
Yeah, that is really. We were blown away. Yeah.
Wow, this is also amazing. Here, I'm gonna post another link to what I'm looking at here, and see, this is what make you guys make me want to buy Ethereum so bad. I hate it.
Come to the dark side.
So I guess let's talk a little bit about a little bit more about. a little bit more about the roadmap and the roles in which the team here is playing. I guess we can go with Kate. Kate, I know you're working with Nifty on the. Why did I just recently forget the name?
Legato.
Legato.
Legato. I
Yeah,
said
it's just
Lebrano or
Legato.
something in my head. Legato. So what role are you playing there, and where do you see the project going?
Well, as we already said, at the moment it's just the two of us, and I'm focusing on the tech part. So since I'm a programmer, I think I can somehow start building it already, and hopefully have something useful by the end of next month. And yeah, we are hoping that by the end of next month we could already invite some musicians and some artists to sign up, at least to make their profile. But it would be better if we can add a bit more features that they can actually use. So we will see about that. Yeah, because at the moment, yeah, we are still figuring a lot of things out, because apart from the development of the actual marketplace, we also have like the business side that we have to take care of. So currently there is a lot of things for two people.
Are you
so we
looking
have to
for any
figure out
developers?
what is the most important.
So like NiftySax is looking for some artists, right? Are you looking for developers to bring onto the team, or are you looking to keep this more like close to chest with the two of you?
Yeah, at the moment, we have no funds yet to pay another developer, but if there would be someone who wants to volunteer to help us, that would be really great. Like we can start this as a small passion project, and then maybe like once we have a little bit of something, it would be easier to find some funding.
Yeah, that's how all the best projects start, though, is with voluntarists, right? A lot of volunteers coming together, and it's not about the money for the first year.
Yeah.
They're just trying to build something, right? And I feel like you're probably going to see a lot of artists reach out and probably developers, because this is something I think really speaks to a community grassroots effort. It's not a corporate project; it's a community project.
Because when we had this idea about this platform, we are not thinking about making money. We are thinking of what we want as artists, which is not there yet. So it's like, well, it's not there yet. Well, we might as well make it ourselves, And it's not just us who will benefit from it. And we know that many people want the features that we are going to offer. So so apart from musicians, we would also like to open the platform to visual artists, so that but not for selling, but specifically for using their artwork as cover art, and then
collaboration. It's a collaboratory.
Yeah, and then they will also get revenues from the sales of the music.
Do you know how many musicians need artists? This is perfect. Yeah. Absolutely perfect.
Exactly.
Call it the collaboratory.
The collaboratory.
Oh,
nice. Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's actually good.
Yeah,
so I'm really positive. NiftySax and I are really positive that many people will really benefit from this. It's not something for money; it's something for the arts, actually, and for the community. So yeah, it would be nice to get some help.
Yeah. Well, how do people reach out if they're interested? Because I do know a few developers that are personally interested in basically developing in the NFT space. Not so much anything like DeFi was the thing for a lot of developers, but so many more of them I've seen trying to find where they can fit in with the NFT development. So how would a developer be able to reach out to you or anybody to kind of throw their hat in the ring and help build out the project?
I think on our website.
We have our email in our website.
Is the white paper also on the website, Kate? Is the white paper already on the website? Okay, so there on the white paper you see basically our idea and our vision, and then there's an email. You can just contact us through the email on the website.
Maybe I'll just make sure the DMs are open for Twitter as well, so maybe they can just send us a message there.
My DMs are open as well, and now everybody has my Telegram.
Everybody has your Telegram now, bro.
I might have to change that. Let's see.
Where?
Yeah. I see also Anna. You want to,
Yeah,
you
I
want
was
to
gonna
introduce
say
yourself?
Anna Faye, right? Did I say that right?
Yeah, or just Anna.
Anna, how goes
But
it?
Anna,
Well, I saw you use both names, so usually when people do that, they prefer both. So I didn't know. I just went with what I like because I use Ken Bozak down there in my little bottom corner.
Yeah.
NiftySax and then Kate. Yeah. Anyway, Anna, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too. Thank you for having me here.
So
I'm a bit excited. I've never been on a live podcast thing before.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
firsties.
Right on.
Yeah, yay.
Welcome to the live streaming world. Sorry, my internet isn't great right now. Been getting a lot of pinwheels. But so, are you an artist or what are you up to with the community with NiftySax and what he's doing?
I'm one of the artists. I made a cover artwork for the Tantric Testnet song.
It's a beautiful one.
Let me see if I can
track
find that
NiftySax.
really quick.
Number 20.
Number 20, thank you.
It's a great track. I love it. I listened to it like 10 times while I was painting.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love your painting. It fits. It's great. It fits with the title and with the mood. It's just beautiful.
I'm searching for it now. I guess obviously it would be at the bottom. Yeah, there's 44. There's 20. Whoa! You did this one, Tantric Testnet, with all like the Picasso like colors and stuff.
Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, I love it. It always makes me smile when I look at it. And it was so much fun to paint as well. And it's not on
zoom
eBay,
in.
really. It's on Hive. Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to go to the if you go to the description, there's a bit.ly link that links directly to her art, and if you can actually buy that because it's not on Ethereum.
On Hive.
Where is it?
NFT showroom on
NFT
the
showroom?
Hive block.
On Hive.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Interesting.
Huh?
That is interesting. You're on Hive. I love that.
Yeah, me too. I'm blogging there as well for a year now. And NFT Showroom was actually the first platform where I learned about NFTs and minted my first NFTs, and I'm still minting stuff there.
So
and
this
I
is
love
a
it. It's
mint
great.
1 of 1 available right now?
Yes.
And it's only $42?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right, I want
That's
to
200.
see. I want to see if I can try to log into Hive. I have to have. Let's see. Can I log in?
You have a Hive account, Ken.
I do. I haven't used it in so long.
Oh, you should.
He's on everything.
I know. I definitely know. I used to post on like Peaked all the time. And I definitely know I have Hive from people upvoting me over there. I haven't like logged in so long, and for some reason my keychain, like when I log in with keychain, it's not working right now. Oh man, I'm gonna bookmarking this. But yeah, I brought it up for the people to see. Let me link you. I'll link the people in the chat right now. If they want to snipe it from me, they can. But yeah, that's a very reasonable price for a mint 1 of 1 piece of art, especially something on Hive.
Definitely.
It's something so beautiful.
Yeah, I expect Hive to raise in value in the future. So, I think it's 200 Hive. It's a lot actually. I sold.
Oh wow, there it
I
is.
sold artwork for like 44 Hive as well. Like my editions, 3 editions for 44 Hive.
Wow, I love your style.
Yeah, click on all created art. Then you see all the art that I've already sold.
Yeah, up there.
So awesome.
No.
Wow, yeah, your style. Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites actually.
Roll your world. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh, this one too in the back room. I kind of feel like this.
man.
If these were
Fucking
doobies, I've been here before.
Yeah. The back of the jazz club.
Yeah, you got some really trippy art.
Yeah.
Like,
That
don't
was
worry seems very psychedelic.
That one's really
Yeah,
good.
this is actually my first animation, the first animation I've ever done. And it's still, I think there's still one edition available, but yeah,
Yeah, that one's really good.
yeah, one of my favorite artworks. It's so happy. Love it.
The one in the back room is sold out, NFA. Is it?
Oh, thank you, Kate.
Is it sold out?
Yeah, it's sold out.
Okay, because I also have NFT showroom. I want to buy it now.
Yeah, Kate is
Ah,
also
yeah.
an amazing artist. She makes great stuff all over she's all over the
Yeah.
place. You're on Ethereum, on
I need to
Hive.
check your NFT showroom profile. I didn't know you were an NFT showroom. Maybe I can buy
Yeah,
one.
that was also my first platform, and I sold a few pieces there. I think I still have a few on sale, but yeah, I've forgotten about it. I haven't used it
Ooh.
for a time.
So do you,
Yeah, I
do
like
you do
Some of your
physical?
stuff right now because I still have some Hive.
Are
I'm
you-
trying to hodl, but maybe I can use some.
Out of lead high.
Do you do physical
Yeah.
art as well as digital? Anna and Kate, do you do physical art or just the digital?
Not at the moment actually. I'm quite into digital art
Okay.
right now. But yeah, it's also because I'm kind of traveling and I don't have that much paint with me, so it's quite convenient to have the digital art and my tablet to paint on. Yeah, and I'm still learning a lot about digital art, so this is what I'm into right now.
Well, it looks like you're crushing it. How about you, Kate? Do you do any physical artwork?
Sorry, I think my connection is not great. I did some physical paintings. I think I have one physical painting on my NFT showroom. Wow, Hive really crashed. Oh my god.
Everything is crashing these days, man. It's like a
I
massacre out there.
I'm really
Welcome to the bear market, ladies.
Yeah.
I salute you.
the value of Hive for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have some physical artwork there, but these days I've also mostly been doing digital.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think everybody's been having panic attacks recently because of the market.
Yeah.
This is my
Is it the bottom
third. This is my third bear market, bro. You know how like
Did you see everybody
okay.
froze
So
when
ready.
we were talking about it? I'm ready. I'm ready to buy up all the stuff that people are dropping right now.
Same, bro.
I guess.
I did
yeah.
it last bear market and the bear market before that, and this bear market I will be accumulating. But what I'm accumulating now is art.
I want people to reach in their pockets with their little lettuce hands and just drop those bags for me so I can pick them up.
All right.
Drop them. Sell all your assets
I'm
immediately.
not selling.
Sell them now. Let the fear take over, everybody. Because I'm gonna buy up all the crypto. I'm gonna buy up all the NFTs, and we're gonna be
Yeah.
billionaires in like 2 years. Ken and I.
I will
And we're gonna
be.
give it all away.
I
And then
will
we're
be
gonna
the
do it again.
richest person with art. I swear. I had a 50 Ethereum offer for a piece of art that I had to turn down, and another one for like 20
Holy
something.
shit.
I'm like, no, it's my art. Keep your shitty
like
money. It's my art.
Keep your greedy money. I like this artwork.
Wow.
You should really take a look at NFT showroom. There's a lot of great art, and you really can go crazy buying and collecting art.
This is all that matters. We meant NFTs.
Yeah, and NFT is an NFT. It doesn't matter what blockchain it's on. Hopefully, we'll be able to see easier transactions occur where I could use any currency to buy any art from any blockchain. That to me is
Yeah.
the true epitome of interoperability.
Yeah, it all starts
Yeah.
with spending.
We want to get there. We want to be kind of blockchain agnostic, hopefully, for our platform. We have to figure out how to do that. But yeah, that's the goal.
It's cool that's the intention of a lot of people too, because at first it wasn't that way, but I love the intention that everybody has of being agnostic in this kind of space.
Anna, how did you get into the digital art space? Since you say like you weren't really into the physical side, were you always a digital artist, or did you become a digital artist when you found out about NFTs?
No, actually not. I went traveling in my van, and like I said, I couldn't take many paints and brushes and canvases and stuff with me, but I had an old Wacom graphic tablet, and I think it was last year, like around summer, that I started getting into digital art, and I didn't know anything about NFTs yet. So I started, and then I learned about NFTs on Hive.
What a beautiful
on
coincidence!
NFT showroom. It was, and it's so much fun now, and I'm so happy that because now I can finally be an artist. I always wanted to be an artist, and I moved into my van and left the country to find out how that works. And NFTs is now the way I can do that and achieve that. And
Oh
it's
wow!
awesome.
I'd love to have you on the podcast for a one-on-one to get to know you a little bit more. That sounds interesting. She had left the country in a van. Say what? That is not something we can briefly get into. So you'll definitely have to come back on.
That's the
I
thing.
would love to.
It's
Yeah,
sort of
sure.
a lifestyle for a lot of people, and the lifestyle is do your thing. Like do what you feel like you should do. If that's get in a van and start traveling, that's what you should do, damn it.
Yeah, that was the best decision I've made last year. Yeah, it was the beginning of last year, 1st of February.
So you were a crazy
long time ago,
person when you did it, but a genius in hindsight now. Kate,
it didn't feel crazy actually. Yeah.
Kate mentioned something earlier, and I actually wanted to see if we could talk a little bit about that to wrap things up. Where, you're talking about like the marketplace and some of the features that you would like to see. What are those features that you would like to see on the marketplace or the platform that you're building out?
I'm not prepared for that question. There is actually a lot. For example, I'd like it to be easier to swap artwork with other people.
Like just trading?
Yeah, just trading, or maybe like offset the price difference. If I'm selling something on secondary or even primary, like depending on the value, I can offer a swap.
X does
I don't
that.
know.
Or Atomic
Wax
does
does
that.
that. Okay. Yeah. I also looked into Atomic Hub before, but it's too, I don't know, I was really overwhelmed. I didn't know where to start. I even tried to make a collection, and then in the end I saw like 10 copies of my picture in the same page, and I'm like, this is not how I want it to look like. So yeah, but I think it's really it's a really good platform if I understand it.
Yeah,
Especially, I would love the idea of trading, not in terms of trading cards or everything, like really trading artwork. I think that would be super cool.
Yeah, they have a cool system for like making trades for like just NFTs and stuff. But yeah, I think there's definitely things that from a user perspective they can make a little easier on people.
It also looks a lot like I don't know how to describe it. Just very like everything like a game. I don't know, like very like childish somehow. So I think it's difficult like to have really dark art in there, like because Kate's stuff was actually pretty like dark. Like she had a collection there, but I don't know. Then we saw all this these trading cards and these little characters or something.
It's like more like anime stuff.
What's going on here?
I don't really know if I will find a collector there. That's also one thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't figure it out. I'm gonna look at some tutorials, I guess, and see what's going on.
I volunteer to hold hands for anybody who wants help with Wax and Atomic Hub.
Yeah.
All right, that's awesome.
But this platform that we want to build, actually, we are targeting Algo. in the beginning.
Maybe, yeah.
But I
We're
think you're
thinking
really
about
onto
it.
something with the trading feature. You know, if you had the ability to trade art pretty seamlessly on a marketplace, I think that would be huge for artists. I think the accountability though for like the secondary value resale would have to be taken into consideration. So like when you trade a piece of art for another piece of art, what those pieces are worth should probably be considered as like the purchasing value of like what was the resale value. So like, you know what I mean? Like, so if I only traded the art, it would never have like purchase history. But if the trade history had purchase history value, it would help fill that gap.
Of course. Yeah.
Like how much
we
was
could
the art
still have a
worth that you traded for?
history of the value. Yeah, for sure. I agree. 100%.
So I guess to wrap things up here, let everybody know where they could go to follow each of you and get involved. Again, any independent like platforms, websites, or anything anybody wants to promote. We'll start with NiftySax since he's the guest, and then we'll go with Kate and then Anna.
Yeah, so for me, just go to niftysax.com or NiftySax everywhere on Twitter and Instagram, wherever you can you can find me. And if you go to niftysax.com and go to the Legato 100 page and you want to join as an artist, please feel free to do so. There's the link to our Discord. Just join us and get to meet the community. We have amazing artists all helping each other, so it's good for everybody. And that's it. I look forward to talking with you.
Oh yeah. Anybody else want to promote their stuff?
I'll go next.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so my website is kate-alexandria.de. And I am Kate Alexandria on Foundation and Known Origin. I still have some pieces available, so if anyone wants to check them out. I have a couple of audiovisual collaborations with NiftySax, so they are in my foundation. So yeah, that's all for me. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
And Anna, I already let everybody know, but anything that we didn't let people know, or just to recap where people can follow you on Twitter and find your art?
People can follow me on Twitter. It's AnnaFaye_art. What else? My blog on Peaked. It's also Anna Faye. But I have a link tree in my Twitter where all my marketplaces are. I recently dropped my first artwork on Known Origin, which is very exciting. Actually, it drops on Thursday.
Oh, congrats!
Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. And I sell art on Hicket Nunk on Tezos as well, and an NFT showroom. You can find my blog, my Twitter. Yeah, Twitter will be best because there's a link tree, so everyone can find.
I'm sure we'll have you on the podcast again. Hopefully, even if Kate, you ever want to come on, please schedule a podcast. NiftySax knows where to go, and thank you all for coming on. Everybody for tuning in. Go ahead and check out NiftySax on OpenSea there. That mint number 100 is what we've been listening to this podcast. So if you're really digging this tune, mint number 100, the song's 4 minutes and 20 seconds, and it's available for it's available for 1 Ethereum. Highest bid is 0.1 at the moment. So if you want to throw a bid in there, go for it. If you want to pick her up, it's only 1 Ethereum. Get rid of your worthless shitcoin and buy some amazing priceless art. All right, I love you all, bros. Thank you. And Nathan, I know you never do this, so we're gonna see if you'll do it today. Anything going on over there?
All right, so I keep saying I'll mint something tomorrow. And one thing that's been holding me up is I'm painting you a 36-inch by 36-inch painting.
Holy shit,
and
what?
Yeah, it's a big-ass painting. So you're holding this process up, sir. I'm blaming you. No. Look out for some art to drop this week. I've had some help from people learning how to properly promote that. So expect the quality of my professionalism to go up a little bit. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. But I plan on dropping some art. I have hundreds of things. I'm just disorganized. So
like a true artist. Thanks again for everybody tuning in. Senor Lupe, Nico Del Bello, Prez Dorado, DNB, the digital asset. Thank you. Good Times with Mello, Walker Trades NFTs, Katoshi Syndicate, much appreciated. Illuminated, thank you, bro. Let's see. I don't want to. Sorry if I forgot to shout you out. Just the chat doesn't keep all of these. Matthew, Scott, JRG, much appreciate all the support in the comments. We got Tara Martin. Thank you for stopping by today. Let's see. Who else stopped in? Oh, look at that. Quarter Crawler. How goes it, man? Long time no see. Hope you're having a good day. Biff. I love you, Biff. He said, shill that wax. Yeah. Look, guys, buy wax. Buy the dip. Otherwise, I'm going to have to, like, sell, like, blood and kidney and bone marrow because, like, I have to buy the dip myself.
Are we selling blood and that other fluid that's not as cool to talk about? Are we selling our stuff this weekend?
Dude, if I have it, I'll sell it, and I'm buying crypto with it. Old School
I want to sell our
393. Thank you for tuning in. Jackie Wills, my bro from Philly, my old school bro. How goes it? Dylan, thank you for tuning in as well. And all right, look, there's just so many. Miss Teen Crypto has a drop starting in a few minutes. I posted a link to that in the comments. It's available in, 39 minutes? Here's the link if you just want to grab that. There's only 5 of those NFTs available. Thank you, Miss Team Crypto, for tuning in. We're out. Have a day.
We're out. Love you. Bye.
Yeah. Hey. See you next time. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. Cause I'm Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Ken Bozak.